Hey, Simply Shelly, what's going on? What's going I got a couple violations on me in these streets, okay? So y'all do me a favor. Share, share, share. Invite, invite, invite. All of that good stuff. Let's see. All right. You said my bad, it's me. Hey team Ashley and what's going on? All right, y'all give me housekeeping so we can go through everybody that had your workbook. We're on page 7 today. For those of you that are like, what workbook? We are in a series called Sell Your Stuff. So you can click the link in the bio. Okay. And I think it's on the third button, but it says sell your stuff. It's hold on. Let me go look and see. Instead of guessing, yes, the third button right now. Go and click the link. It says sell your stuff. That's how you can get the workbook and you can get all of the videos that go with this shebang. For everybody that has your book, go ahead and go to page 7. All right. This is going to be a lunch and learn, meaning I'm going to try and keep content to an hour or less today. You said that explains why you don't see when I come on. Yeah, I'm shadow banned right now. So I got too many violations, so I'm shadow banned. So the best things that you guys can do to help me is if you go to my actual pages, like a few of the posts, drop some comments. That'll help me pull back up inside of your algorithm. And like I said, I'm going more back to like an actual stream time. So we'll have a schedule so everybody will know where to find me. So it won't matter if I get shadow banned or not. And of course, whenever y'all tap the screen and when y'all share out to other people, those are free ways to support creators. And it absolutely, positively, 100% helps us. Okay. Now, next piece of housekeeping you need to know about: the retreat is happening in Dallas on the 19th and the 21st. We have one general admission spot left. If any of you guys would like to join us, we're going to be doing marketing models, we're going to be doing pixels, we're going to be doing ads. Okay. Last piece of housekeeping that you guys need to know about. Um, actually, you know what? I'm gonna save that. Y'all don't even have to know about that piece of housekeeping, okay? So anyway, and everybody that is here for the challenge, I will have our post up on TikTok. I actually am going to do the post when this stream ends, so y'all will see the post come up with your challenge check in for the day. Shout out to everybody that's doing the 7-day challenge. All right. All right, now let's get it cracking. Oh, everybody give it up to the big God. That's who gave me the gifts of business, beautification, and hospitality. That is how I've been able to help almost 900 people create 6-figure incomes. If you're in here and if I've helped you make money, drop the dollar signs, the credit card emojis, the euro, the yen, the dinero, whatever makes you feel good down in your spirit. I'm really proud that 176 of my clients have crossed the 7-figure mark, and they've been able to do that in less than 12 months. And I love helping people get paid to do things that they like to do or that they want to do. Okay. Yes, come on to all the money, all the little flying dollars right now. Y'all do me a favor over in TikTok land. I need at least 15 of you guys to share. In Instagram land, I need at least 10 of y'all to share. YouTube land, I just need 3 of you guys to share. And we will hit our share goals. Our tap goal over here in Instagram land is going to be 75K during content. All right. Let's see. I think that's it. If y'all ready, let's go. Ready, 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 ready. Let me see it roll through those comments. And if you know someone that's in business or starting a business, you may want to tell them to get in here. Okay. Oh, I do have a question for y'all. So I know a lot of y'all want me to do a business math series, and so I'm strongly considering doing that. And then a lot of you guys were telling me that you're struggling with ads. So I have a new set of ads that are running. Hold on, I got my back office open just so y'all can see. I just want y'all to know your girl is still undefeated. Okay, my current ads that are running right now. Okay, the first try, like after 4 days, we have 13,315 link clicks. Okay, at 11 cent a click. Hey, hey. But so shout out to everybody that's coming to the retreat, baby, because your stuff gonna be on fire. Anybody want to guess what my click-through rate is? Anybody want to guess what my MF and click-through rate is? Okay. Anybody want to guess? Now the industry standard for a click-through rate is 3%. Anybody want to guess what the click-through rate is? Anybody want to guess what the click-through rate is? I mean, just so y'all know that I know what I'm talking about. I have it open right now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I got it open right now. I got it open right now. I got it open right now. Anybody want to guess what it is? Anybody want to guess what it is? Anybody want to guess? 35%, baby, I'll be on the moon. No, it's not 35%, it's 8.61%. That is outstanding. On my second ad, it's 9.62%. Okay. That has resulted in a little bit over 1,400 new people added to the community in the past 2 days. Okay, but y'all, baby, but y'all out here playing games with me. I'm trying to tell you how to get on. Okay. Shout out to everybody that's out here cold calling and buying leads. Okay, baby, you don't have to do that if you know what you're doing. Okay. Now on TikTok, I did a test. It was not doing well. I had to stop it because the page was too. I let TikTok do that thing where they choose your audience. Y'all, I know a lot of people do the random selection audience and they have good luck with it. I've never had good luck with it. Not on TikTok, not on YouTube, not on Instagram or Facebook. I do better when I build my own audience. And when I select it that way, just when they select the audiences, the conversion is not converting, the clicks are not clicking. And on TikTok, I don't have a way to prove this, but I'm looking at what's been happening with a lot of my clients. And it seems like if you're a woman and you're in the camera, they automatically push you towards men, whether those men are even interested in what you're talking about or not. So on TikTok, underneath a lot of my posts, there are like lots of guys, talking about how pretty I am or my boobs and all this other kind of stuff. And I'm like, okay, this is not going to work. So we definitely on TikTok at this point, my recommendation would still be to like do some research and build your audience out yourself. Because once I built my audience, I got much better conversion and I got way more opt-ins. Okay. Hey Pen, what's going on? So anyway, with that being said, on to the lesson plan. Everybody on page 7 of your workbook, and y'all, this is an actual real workbook that we're going through. So everybody, page 7 of your workbook. So we've already talked about going through the full product spectrum and laying out your product from the lead magnet to the cross sell, the upsell, the tripwire, the downsell. Okay. We've gone through all of those components. Hey Pearson's Premium Barbecue. Next, let's talk about building out an opt-in page that's going to generate leads for you, because a lot of y'all are purchasing lists. A lot of y'all are, doing like, random billboards and magazine ads and paying for solo ads that don't really amount to anything for you. And so our goal is to make sure we're generating people that are actually going to purchase products from you. They're actually going to purchase their services. They're going to book you. They're going to hire you. That's the goal. All right. So, first thing first, we need to think about the imagery. Okay. We're going to go through the components on a page. A lot of people don't think about the imagery and understand how important the imagery is. Imagery is the colors, imagery is, you said you're not buying ish. Okay. You don't have to buy anything. I hope you're here though, so you can learn how to sell something. This is weird. Y'all, I've never had a troll on Facebook before. That's my first Facebook troll. Okay. If you're broke, just say so. You do realize that this is a free training. It doesn't cost anything right now. So you're broke and you also lack comprehension. I'm not sure that I can help you. You may need to exit. Your school system has failed you. Child. I'm just saying, somebody probably here talking about we not buying this. I'm not selling anything. Oh, you're selling cat. Y'all, they said that they're selling pee. I ain't got a rap. All right. I would encourage you to start selling something else. But do you? Maybe you need to get an OnlyFans. I'm not sure. Child. Child, y'all pray for the people, honey. Pray for the people, okay? Right, you really broke because I saw a post online. The girls was out here selling it for $15. I was like, wow, wow. Now I don't even think you can buy you a value meal at Wendy's or McDonald's for that. Oh, you can't. But baby, I'd have said it. Y'all, yeah, I'd have said it. It's too late. I'm just telling you what they typed in here. The other people can see it. They said they selling cat. I don't know, baby. I mean, I wouldn't recommend that. There's a lot of ways you can make money without having to sell your cat. Seem like you may have made some bad life decisions. You out here down bad, and you got to sell your Kit Kat, baby. You're not doing well in life. You need to rethink some things. Real life, okay? You said it's a Kmart blue light special, baby. It's something. Now let's talk about the components of this page, okay? So first thing first, we need to think about the images on the page, okay? Hey Dion, a lot of people do not put any thought into this. They don't realize how important it is. Y'all, these companies spend millions of dollars curating the proper images, hiring, actors and models that look like the people that they're trying to sell to. They are studying the colors. They're thinking about the aspirations. How do you get the workbook? Click the link in the bio, third button. It says sell your stuff. It'll get you the workbook and all of the companion videos to go along with the workbook. Okay. So real life, this is a thing, and people don't really understand this, especially small business owners. Okay. So when we break down on the psychological side, when humans are wired this way, if we see a representation of us, we automatically assume that that product, the place, the space is for us. So a lot of times, if you like, some of you guys, y'all are like, oh, I help single moms, right? So your images may show a mom with her children, okay? Some of you guys will turn around and you will say, I'd sell beard oil or beard products or something like that for men, right? Well, you probably need to have an image of men with the beard, okay, on the page. Some of you guys don't need to do anything with people. You're going to do like locations, colors, scenery. You're going to do sets and backdrops that represent what your clients are aspiring to do or the results that they're going to get from whatever your offer is. Okay. So a lot of you guys really, 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 really need to think about the imagery. You said I have an online store. However, when I go live, nobody comes. Save that question to the end. It could be a lot of reasons that no one is coming to your store. Tons of reasons. If you want me to find out specifically, you can click the link in the bio, go to the one-to-one section, and you will actually book you'll book an audit. And so then we will be able to tell you. And I'm glad that you said that, though. A lot of people don't understand whenever they get online stores or drop shipping stores that your number one job is marketing and traffic. So that's why we're going through sell your stuff. A lot of people have amazing products. A lot of people have amazing services, but they suck at generating traffic. They suck at marketing. They suck at getting the word out about their businesses. They suck at retargeting. And this is why their businesses go under. So people, they make it seem like all you have to do is get a product and take a picture and attach a hashtag to it. And you're just going to blow up and have like just record breaking sales. But the reality of the situation is you have to work at it. Even if you already have a built-in audience, you have to be able to have proper messaging that's going to help your clients convert over. So anyway, images are going to be a part of your messages. Okay. Y'all do believe that the large part of communication is actually nonverbal. So when we're looking at colors and when we're looking at images, this is going to help us communicate messages to our audience without us not we don't necessarily have to say it or type it or have a long copy or a long script. Okay. Next, you need to have an actual photo of whatever it is that you're offering. Okay. I don't know how to stress how important this is. Some of you guys have a service or it's like a digital product. Well, then you need to have a graphic that represents the service. If you're a service provider, if your clients, will sign a form where, you can, a lot of your clients will do a trade off. If you give them free services, they will absolutely let you video or record them while the services are happening. Some people will do it based on a discount, and they'll say, oh, I'll do a 50% discount if you let me, take your images today, or do, a small video snippet that I can use to repost on social media or on my pages. And a lot of people are down for that. So some of y'all need to be willing to invest into your businesses. Okay. There's this thing called perceived value. And so people need to have some type of visual representation of what they're getting. Some of you guys that have online boutiques, baby, you need to order the samples. And so you need to put the clothes on your body or on someone else's body and take pictures and videos. Can I see on TikTok? Yeah, I can see on TikTok, Mika. I can see on TikTok. Mm-hmm. But does that make sense? So I see this a lot with people that have online boutiques. They're like, oh, my clothes aren't selling, my accessories aren't selling, the shoes aren't selling. Well, that's because people need to see what they look like on actual human beings, not the stock imagery photos that came from the website that they pushed out to mass people. A lot of people know that those are highly edited and they don't trust them. So you will notice a lot of these boutiques that do very well inside of the live streams, on the websites, and on their FYP and timeline pages. They are actually putting themselves or either other real human beings inside of the outfits and the clothes. They have them take pictures, do wear tests. They have them, you know what I mean, lace up, change it, shift it with other things. And so again, you're going to have to do some type of investment in yourself and in your business. And if you're not willing to do that, then honestly, you shouldn't be in business. I'm just keeping it a buck. If you don't want to spend the money to order in the samples so you can put them on and actually like people can see what it looks like on a body, then you need to find a different business to be in. This is why you guys are going to keep, you know what I mean, losing money, or you're going to keep not having sales. Okay. If you have some type of accessory, I'm telling you, it's going to sell more if people can see it on someone's face. It's just the way that it is. And also, some of you guys really need to start incorporating some ambassadors, because then you're going to have reviews or testimonials of multiple people talking about, how much they enjoy whatever it is that you offer. All right. Those of you that have digital products, you better get to cracking on the actual graphics, so that way there's something that people can understand. They're grasping what they're getting. Okay. It's a pretty big deal. It's pretty important out here in these streets. All right. Next that we need to have on the page, you need some type of video that's going to showcase the offer. And a lot of people don't think about this. They're like, what? We need a video. Thank you, MacWorks. Thank you. We need a video. Okay. Everybody say video. Okay. We need a video out here in these streets. And the video does not have to be long. We just need to make sure there's good sound, that there's good lighting. You actually don't have to be in the video if you don't want to be in the video. So any of you guys that have physical products, you definitely can record the video, or you can do tutorials. You can show people how to take care of it. You can do lots of different pictures, images, sweeps, like B-roll type imagery to talk about what it is. And so a lot of people get anxiety because they're like, oh, I don't want to be in there. You don't have to be in there. You can go to Fiverr. You can pay someone to come up with an animation. Like you can do the script or the voiceover, and people can make an animation to represent what you want them to see. I have clients, they have a notebook or a piece of paper, and you just see their hands writing on the piece of paper, and then they're talking about whatever they're talking about. Okay. I have people doing random stuff. They're like going to Starbucks, they're in the house cleaning, they're typing on the computer, and then someone's just doing a voiceover like on the background. But realistically, we want to have some type of video that's on that page that can help people understand what they're getting, who it's for, what the benefits are, and everything else in between. Hey, Mika. I got you. I you on mute. Does that make sense though? Everybody picking up what I'm putting down. This is extremely important. Okay. Next thing next that you need to have on the page. I just mentioned benefits. You should be able to come up with at least 3 benefits to your offer. Okay. And it's going to be very easy to put your page together if you have these components. A lot of y'all, if I ask you what's the benefit of whatever it is that you're selling, y'all will stare at me like a deer in headlights. We need to know realistically what the benefits are. Okay. And it doesn't have to be deep. It doesn't have to be, some profound answer. Some of the benefits are very, very simple. It's going to help you sleep better. It'll help you feel better. You can hang up a picture without putting a hole in the wall. Anything you can think of, like what are 3 simple benefits that people are going to get from your offer? Okay. It's not complex. It'll be easy to figure out. You'll be up and running in 7 days. Whatever it is, you're going to think about what your benefits are. Okay. Now, in addition to your benefits, we also need to be thinking about who it's for, aka our niche audiences. Okay, you need to call out these groups. Like I told you guys, most of y'all are going to have 1 to 3 people that fall into your niche. Okay, so you need to call it's for services. If you're selling something online, you have to have it. If you have think about it, if someone's coming to get your service, they need to know like what type of person is a good candidate for the service and what they can expect. What are the benefits after? So like let's say you're an esthetician, right? So that's an actual service someone has to experience. Well, we may say that, you're going to have clear skin. We're going to get rid of hyperpigmentation. Your pores are going to be smaller. You may put that your face will feel soft and hydrated. You know what I mean? We'll be able to control your oil or your dryness. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. Even somebody like me, if you come to, for instance, if y'all are coming to the marketing and mindfulness retreat that's happening the 19th through the 21st in Dallas, benefit, you're going to learn how to put your marketing on automation. You're going to leave with a marketing model already in place. We're going to do your annual projections so you know how much money, how much revenue you can generate, right? Those are your benefits that you're getting from coming there. You're also going to have more time management and feel less overwhelmed because we're going to take something that normally takes a huge chunk of time in people's businesses, and we're going to really, we're going to really show people how to do more in less time and be more efficient. So those are going to be the benefits. Like people, I think when I say you need to know benefits of your products, people think that they have to like oversell or they have to have some deep, some deep meaning. Y'all, no. No, you just need to be honest with people. This is what you're getting from using this, eating this, wearing this, attending this, listening to this, what, you know what I mean? Opting into it, whatever it is. And on your opt-in page, you need benefits. And then on top of benefits, you need to tell people who this is for. This is for you if you are blank. Okay. This is for you if you feel frustrated about XYZ element of P. This is for you if you've ever wondered ABC 1, 2, 3. This is for you if you don't know how to do, the Kalamazoo, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. But people, I think sometimes like business owners think that I think y'all think that anyone that sees your page, anyone that sees your offer, anyone that sees your content, I think that y'all think that everyone thinks the same and they're automatically going to pick up what you're putting down. They are not. You have to connect the dots for people. There's not a way around it. You have to. Okay. So you being out here thinking, well, if I just throw this out here like that, oh, they're going to figure it out. No, that's why literally on my buttons on some of my pages, it will say click this button, or it will say click me to start your free training. Tap here to get this free course. Well, you know why? Because literally, if I don't, I'm telling you, some people will click, but some people, they'll just sit there. They'll be like, I went to the page, but I couldn't figure out what to do. Y'all will be amazed. I work with a lot of people. Okay. I'm telling you, you have to tell people you have to do XYZ element of P. Okay. All right. The next thing you said, this is the funnel structure. No, we're talking about what goes on a high converting opt-in page. That's all we're talking about right now is generating leads. That's all we're talking about is generating leads right now. Okay. Now, next thing you need to figure out before you get into, okay, before you start building this page, where are they going to be redirected once they sign up? Okay. Where are people going to be redirected to once they sign up? A lot of people don't think about this, and this is important. So, if you have an evergreen funnel, for me, my people are going to go to an offer. It has a timer on the page for 15 minutes. If they don't opt into it in that 15 minutes, it then redirects them to another page that says, sorry, you missed the deal, and you can still cop it for this amount of money. Okay, that's how mine works out. So you need to figure out once they opt in, are you taking them to a confirmation page? Are you taking them to a video training? Are you taking them to the download that they just signed up for? Are they going over to a calendar so that they can register to speak with you? Are they going to a video that has testimonials and informational pages? Like, where exactly are these people going? I would encourage you to send them over to a confirmation page that has an offer on it. The very first thing on the page is, hey, thank you, you're signed up for XYZ element of P, right? The next thing they're going to see after that, watch this short video. I would encourage you to have a video that's 5 minutes or under on this page, and you're going to talk to people about whatever it is they're like, how they can maximize or get the most benefits out of whatever it is that they just got from you for free. Because remember, this is generating our leads. Okay. Once we do that, we're also going to start saying, now your next step is this. And so now you're able to introduce them to your Tripwire offer. This is the way this works. Then, all right, then after you introduce them to, you say, this is the Tripwire offer, and they've been introduced to that. Okay. The next thing that we're going to do from that is, you know what? There should be a big button underneath. Okay, so they can sign up, so they can join. Now, there is an exception to this. If you are a person that sells anything retail, like you're using Shopify, WooCommerce, Etsy, something like that, you need to have a landing page built on your site that automatically reveals whatever the coupon code is, and so they can start shopping immediately. So if you're doing like a 10% off or 15% off or a code for free shipping or something, they put in their name and their email or their phone number or whatever you require of them is going to roll over, and it literally should go into something. Okay. It literally should go into something that's right there. It says, hey, here's your coupon, and you need to tell them you need to use this within 24 hours or or use it before it expires in 3 hours or 1 hour or whatever it is, so that you can encourage them to purchase. A lot of times, if you give someone a coupon and they don't have an expiration date on it, they're going to forget about it. Not because they don't want whatever it is you have to offer. We just live in a time where people have short attention spans because they're bombarded by a lot of information. So they could be in the process of purchasing something from you. They could get a text, they could get a phone call and completely lose their train of thought. They could see somebody could send them something, you know what I mean? They could be looking at your page in the middle of their workday and get an email or have to go into a meeting, whatever it is. So we want to keep something on their mind. So literally, if they know I only have until midnight to use this coupon, you're going to see a pickup in your orders. That's free. Okay. Don't say I don't love you. Don't say I didn't help you. So if you have retail, you need to be moving people over to a page to shop immediately. But everybody else, they should be going to a regular confirmation page that has a Tripwire offer on it. Okay. Next component that you need on your page, if there's any upsell or cross sales that you can offer with that product, and this is optional, then you want to make sure that you have that there as well. Okay. We also, you guys that have your workbook, you're going to go over to page 8. You need to let people know like how they are confirmed. So for me, I just keep it very simple. Once y'all sign up for my stuff, it at the top of the page it says congratulations, or it says your XYZ Elemental P is on the way, and that's how people know that it's coming. I tell people to take a screenshot of my email address just in case it goes over to their junk or promo folder, so that they're able to search it, so we have more people that are able to grab whatever their offers and their products are. And that is that. That's that. So that's what you need, okay, for the opt-in page. The next part of this, we will talk about what needs to be on a good confirmation page. But you need to go through and gather up all of the components that we just went through. So you need to think about the images, the colors, the benefits, the niches. If there's any type of video tutorial, before and afters, anything like that that you can put up there. We need to think about like what the offer is, on the opt-in, and where they're going to be redirected to. Okay, those are all the components of a high converting page. And if you have any testimonials, you absolutely positively want to slap those on the page as well. Okay, that's what we're out here trying to do in these streets. Now, I told y'all we're in Lunch and Learn, so we're going to be moving relatively quickly. So let's go into Q&A. And today we're literally just talking about generating your leads, okay? And I know somebody is like, what is a lead? A lead is a person who has a high propensity to become a customer or a client, okay? I don't believe in cold calling. I don't believe in cold DMing. I don't know who told y'all that that works. When you get those random DMs from people talking about, I can do this for your business. I can do this for your website. I can do that. That's weird to me. No, because I feel like people that are really, really good at what they do, they don't have to cold contact. I feel like people come to them because they're really good at what they do. So I'm not a huge proponent of DMing random people talking about watch this video XYZ Element of P. I'm sure enough not going knocking on anybody's doors either, talking about, hey, can you give me $1 holla for XYZ Element of P? Okay. I'm not a huge proponent of y'all buying lists of phone numbers and emails. A lot of y'all are purchasing, especially those of you that are like in insurance and stuff like that. Y'all purchase these leads lists, and baby, y'all get a bunch of people that send you the voicemail, either block your number or they pick up the phone and they gonna cuss you out. Why? Because they did not want to be contacted by you. But whenever you create an opt-in page, well, now the customer is the person that's reaching out to you. So now it's going to be a welcome communication if there's an email, a text, a call, a follow-up ad, any of those things, because your potential client took the initiative to reach out to you. So this makes your leads much, much stronger. Okay. And the strongest of them are going to be the people that opt into whatever the tripwire is. You said, right, use that money to buy leads and run awareness ads. Exactly. Exactly. And the reason you want to have something that's a little bit more substantial, like, and somebody's about to be offended by what I'm about to say, but I'm not saying it to be offensive. I'm just saying it because this is the truth. The majority of y'all, whenever somebody opts into whatever you're doing, they're probably not going to purchase from you immediately. Okay. Do y'all know that people on average need to see something in between 17 and 14 times before they even feel like they may be comfortable to purchase it? This is cold traffic. This is people that don't know you yet. So you have to remember they're getting to know you, they're getting to know the company, they're getting to know the brand. So for a lot of y'all, you need to have a way to communicate with people outside of this one time. There's only half a percent, only half a percent, like 0.05% of people that are like impulse buyers. So some of y'all, if you're sending cold traffic to your e-commerce site every day and you're like, dang, 100 people came and I made no sales, because the reality, some of y'all are going to have to get in between 250 to 325 people there just to get your one sale. Now I want y'all to start doing the math. Now let's say you're running an ad on TikTok or on Meta, or I try not to do Google because Google is like the cost for a lead is really expensive over there. But let's say we're doing cost per clicks. Okay, your clicks are coming in at 10 cents a click. I just said to get one sale, you got to get 325 people over there. How much is that you spending per click every day? Mm. Yes, you gotta spend 30. That means you got to spend $32.50 to get one sale. And that's if you can, that's if you're really good at targeting and with your click-through rate. Because some of y'all are not good at targeting, and you may go look in there and really it's gonna say it's costing you 37 cents a click. So now you're spending over $115 just to get one sale. What if your average on your first sale is $50? If you sell a physical product, you got to think about the cost of the product, you got to think about the cost of the shipping, and you got to think about the cost of the packaging. So essentially, some of y'all probably only netted about $3. See, this is why you got to know your numbers. Shout out to my clients that signed up for Instacoin Academy and they come and take classes and courses with me. Okay. Because my clients are making money. And the reason they're making money is because they understand these concepts. They understand what I'm telling y'all right now. And if they don't understand, they come to me so they can learn how to understand it so they can have profitable businesses. Baby, okay, Nikki, they ain't even put a labor cost in there. So this is really why a lot of y'all are struggling, or y'all will say things like, oh, ads don't work. No, they do work. You just don't have a system. So if you have an opt-in page that generates leads for you, hold on. Let me go look in here inside of my ads manager. I'll tell y'all how much I spent on these two sets of ads over the past few days. Okay. One of them is 1470 and 52 cents. The other, we spent $346 on that test. Okay, so this is $1,816. Okay. I told y'all we put 700, I'll tell y'all 745 people is what we added to our list. So that essentially breaks down to $2.44 per new subscriber to our community. Okay. $2.44 per new subscriber to our community. For me, because I have a tripwire on the page on the back end, we normally are able to get 25 to 30% of the people that just signed up to actually purchase something. Okay. My tripwire is only $27. So we're going to go 745. Okay. And then we're going to multiply that we're going to be conservative by our 25. Okay. 25%. Actually, we're going to go even lower. We're going to do 20%. So that means we got 149 to purchase, 149 people times $27. That's $4,023. So this is why I'm able to be profitable when I run ads. Well, this is why I will sell you something for $27 or $47 that should cost $300. Because for me, I'm trying to pay for my ads and I'm trying to identify who are, hey, Alyssa, hey, Riri, I'm trying to identify who is actually a good client or a good customer for me. So I'm looking at the people that are purchasing the tripwires, and that's who I want to come to my in-person events. That's who I want to come to my webinars. That's who I want to spend one-on-one time with. That's who I give a free discovery call to. Some of y'all be out here big mad because y'all like, how come I can't get a free discovery call with you because you didn't purchase anything from me? Yeah, you purchased $27, $47 with me. I'm willing to do a discovery call for you because I know that you're very serious about trying to fix whatever it is you're trying to fix. I know you're not coming over here just to be a tire kicker and waste my time and try and use me. Let's see. Do you recommend running ads from the mobile app? Desktop is always better. They have the mobile options, but I'll be honest, a lot of the ads managers they're like very limited on what you can do on the mobile side. Desktop or laptop is always, in my opinion, always better to run your ads, and you can get a more comprehensive view of everything that's going on. Does that make sense? You said, I buy from you. I still need to do what you taught. Please look, come to the sessions. You know, we have sessions every Monday night. So they work really well for people with accountability, and they work really well to help people, like get to the next level, to get to the next thing that they're trying to build up. For sure, for sure. Any other questions? Any other questions? So again, to clarify, we went through page 7 of the workbook today, and we focused specifically on what needs to go on a high converting opt-in page. A lot of y'all's pages are trash because y'all are not putting together the components first. Y'all just want to go out and just be like, oh, I'm just build a page because y'all are like, I just need to get it done. No, like take the time. Take the time to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Take the time to pull the components together. And then whenever you pull the components together, and you can actually sketch out, you know what I'm saying, your page and what you want it to look like. And that may help you figure out what components you need for the page. You can build your own map, and then you can put your pages together very easily, and you're going to see your conversions start to go up. And by the way, if you need the workbook, you're going to click the link in the bio, tap the third button. It says sell your stuff. You'll be able to get the workbook. I think the price doesn't go up today. I think it goes up tomorrow on the workbook. I think it goes up tomorrow. So it's only $47 right now, and you get all of the videos with it. Just from this, I see you really teaching. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I love being able to help people. Once the back end was done, the game changed. I'm telling y'all, having your system together is going to be a game changer for you. Now, any of you guys that know that you're ready to run ads, and if you need help with that, my next in-person training is in Dallas. It's April 19th through the 21st. I literally only have one seat left for the retreat. Tap the second button. It'll give you all the details. We are going to be working. Okay. You're going to be working like you ain't worked before. Okay, period. We're going to be work. All right. But we're going to be putting your pixels on your pages. We're going to be doing your projections. We're going to be doing your marketing models. You guys are going to leave with a 12-month plan on what you're supposed to be offering every month. Some of you guys are going to leave with new followers. Some of you guys are going to leave with sales. Okay. By the time we get done on Sunday, we're also going to be creating content as well. All right. So it's a busy weekend. We're going to be doing a lot. Also, for all of you guys that are attending, a lot of y'all need professional photo shoots of either yourself or your products. So we're going to do professional like headshots for you guys too. So y'all have them to put in pictures. Some of y'all are trying to get brand deals and stuff like that. And you need to be working on your portfolio. We're gonna get all of that together. We're gonna get all of that together. You said she changed my business, y'all. The trainings work. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for that, honey pot. Thank you so much. Mika in the kingdom, y'all come on back home. Come on back home. Yeah, like I love business. I love helping people make money doing things that they want to do. And I'll be honest, most of my clients, when they come to me, y'all have already met other people who have screwed you over. And so sometimes a lot of my clients are discouraged because y'all think that your products aren't going to work. You think your ideas aren't going to work. You think that you're never going to be in a position where you can work with big brands and companies and stuff. But I promise you, you absolutely positively can. You can. Can you name the components again? Girl, just look in your workbook. I literally was reading from the workbook, and you'll see the spaces where you can fill in everywhere on the components. It's in there. The workbook is actually in more detail. And the if you got the workbook, it also has video companion guides that go with it as well. Mm-hmm. You said that's why you had to come back home to the kingdom. Yeah, I will say this. I will say this. Some of these people, like what they're doing, they're speaking in theory. I don't teach anything in theory. Anything that I teach you guys, we have figured it out. We have tried it. It has worked. Okay. We know that it's doing what it needs to do. Okay. Now I have another question for you guys. Okay, I have another question for you guys. Let me see if I can pull up a quick poll for this question. Where's my you said I need one-on-one help. I have the pieces, just need to understand the setup in the back office. Send me a DM. Send me a DM so we can see like exactly, because sometimes people come and they think they need one-on-one help, and honestly, you don't. Like sometimes I'll be like, oh, you just need to do this. So it literally could be like one session. We could get your answers cleared. Sometimes it's more economical for you to be inside of a small group with me instead of a one-on-one. Don't get me wrong. I love helping people one-on-one, but let me be clear, honey. Your girl is not cheap. I'm worth every penny though, because my clients will tell you they've made 100 times back what they spent with me. They will tell you I'm really, really good at what I do. But for some businesses, it may not be good for your budget to work with me one to one. Like if I look at your stuff and I feel like you got like 6 months of work to do before we can start making a significant amount of money, I may put you in a small group instead, because your investment is going to be less. You're still going to learn the same thing, and it's going to help you, like it's going to help you weigh that out so that you're not upside down in your cash flow. There are some people, like literally, I have a client that I have to meet with this afternoon in a little while, and I already set up a goal for her for like there's a particular dollar amount we want to hit on a specific product, and we're doing a soft launch of it, and hopefully it'll be rolled out this weekend. Like this, from last weekend to this weekend, I think I really can see her making like $25,000-$30,000 this month. And I know some of y'all like, what? But like the way that her stuff is set up, I'm like, hey, this is low hanging fruit. Let's attack this first while we build out these things on the other side. So a lot of times, it's really helpful for people, to have like a strategy session or a call so we can make sure you get the right thing. But like if I'm looking, like, let's say you have a business right now and I know that you're going to be profitable, but I'm like, okay, you need to build up your audience. I'm like, we got to shift your content, maybe your brand messaging or something like that is off. If it's stuff like that that's going on. Let's see. Hey, why can't I hear y'all? Hold on. Hold on. Um I can't hear over there. But like I was saying, if I feel like some stuff is, like, okay, you're gonna get it, but it may, if I'm realistically, because y'all know I'm gonna be honest, and some people love that about me, some people don't like that about me. But if I know you can get to where you want to, but it may take 4 or 5 months, well, then I would probably put you into like my KE hyper group, and maybe also include Instacoin or something so you can learn. But every week we would have the check-ins together, because it's going to be way more economical for you. Let's see. Well, see, now I just got the little blue and red circles of doom. Can y'all see them? I can't even see them. I couldn't hear them at first, and now I can't see them. Can y'all see them? It's frozen. Am I frozen, or just they frozen? No, they gone. Maybe they disconnected whenever I left to go and change the sound. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Hold on. Child. The stresses of life. Stresses of life and technology, baby. Okay, let's see what happens this time.
In love with you?
Okay, y'all. So I guess you're paused. I should have been paused. I should be back live now. So I think whenever I left to like go and change the sound, I guess they didn't know where I went. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, but yeah. So if you're a person and you feel like you want one-to-one help, or you want me to assist you with your business, send me a DM. Instagram is normally the better place to DM me, because I'm not gonna lie, I check my Instagram DMs more times a day than I do any of the other apps. But send a DM. Put in the subject, put like one-to-one, so because I got a bunch of DMs, it'll help you stand out, so I know to go to it first, and we can actually figure out like what's a good fit for you. Because some of y'all think y'all need one-to-one help, and literally y'all could go through a like a 4-day training, and you'll be off it. And some of y'all could do a 4-day training and like one website audit and one social media audit, and you be up and running. Some of y'all could do a laser session, and within 3 weeks y'all will see a gigantic turnaround in your business. Do you do calls to clarify where we should invest? I do. I do. You love the content today. Thank you very much. All right, y'all. So this is what I was going to ask y'all. Okay. So y'all know I did a blind buy of all of the Forever Mood fragrances. Okay. I got them. I finally got them. So I ordered them the day that they dropped. Apparently there were some weather issues or something. I didn't even get the box in until yesterday. I have not sniffed them because I told y'all, like, I don't like it whenever people do stuff and they're like, oh, I'm going to rehearse what I'm going to say. No, that's not like a true blind buy review, right? So anyway, I have not sniffed them yet. Okay. I opened up the boxes, but I have not sniffed them yet. Now, do you guys want me to do the blind sniff? Do y'all want me to do it on the live? And keep in mind, if we do it on the live, y'all are also going to have to bear with me recording because I can't do two first impressions. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm doing them on the live and we're going through it, y'all are also going to have to deal with me moving the camera around and, you know what I mean, trying to get the content so I can chop it up into an actual post. Okay, y'all got to just keep that in mind. Okay, because you got to deal with me like, let me move this, let me change that, what's going on with this angle while we're doing it. So y'all got to watch me record and test at the same time, so that way whenever the content that's going up is like a true authentic, you know what I mean, like this is the first smell test. And then we'll do a wear test as well. Now I'll be honest, y'all, the results of the wear test are going to take about a week because I'm going to wear each of the fragrances independently all day and see what type of, like, how long it lasts, what's the dry down like, what does it do on your skin, how many compliments I'm getting when I'm out there amongst the people. Okay. What are the people really saying about it? So we could do the initial one. I can definitely do that with you guys today because I want to put the content out today so I can shoot it and then I can go back in and edit. But the actual wear test, y'all, I won't put up a wear test. It'll literally be today is Wednesday and there are 4 fragrances. So it probably would be Sunday or Monday before we would have a wear test. And I could honestly tell y'all the truth. Because if I'm going to be honest, some of these people are cap. You got 12 minutes on your mist? Oh, no. That's what I was I thought we were just going to do like one battle. Let me see if I can find somebody, Mika. And we'll do like a 2 out of 3. But yeah, these people wear me out. They're like, we're going to do a wear test. Like, how are you doing a wear test on all 4 fragrances? And like, y'all, her fragrance line, you could order it online on the 2nd, which was last week. You could buy it in Sephora stores on the 4th, which was Thursday. Some of these people on Friday were like they were talking about the wear on the review. And I'm like, I know technically based on, the price point of the fragrance or what you know about them, like technically it could be. He's in a battle right now, Rose. He's in a battle. I saw he's in a battle. Let's see. I'm going through the list. Let's see. Galaxy is on. Y'all better be ready to battle though. We're going against Galaxy. Yeah, it shows Max is in a match right now. Let's see. Tiger Queen looked like she just got on. Ash just got on. Crystal, y'all want to go around the world and hit a random person real quick? That's what I was trying to do the quad. If y'all want to do around the world, we can do that. But it'll literally be like a 1 and done or the 2 out of 3 because the day is not our battle day. And then, like I said, I need to go and reset and then so I can get stuff set up so I can come back on after I get done with my afternoon clients and we'll do the initial smells. You said it sounded like a good learning experience for y'all to watch. Charles, I guess you're right. It could be a learning experience to see like what's going on behind the scenes when we're setting up content and stuff like that. So yeah. You said you'll come back? Okay. So we'll be back maybe, let's say 6. Let's say maybe around 6 p.m. I actually need to try and do it earlier than 6 though, because I really wanted to drop today. And I'm thinking about my time to like edit down the little video in the pieces and stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna do the best. We're gonna see what God got for us. Because I'm looking at the time right now and I'm like, okay, when I get off of here, and then if I go, and y'all know I gotta do a little video for our 7-day challenge. So it needs to be put up real quick. And then I need to grab me a little lunch or something. Okay. For the eclipse talk. We did that yesterday. We did the eclipse talk yesterday. We sure did. It was yesterday, baby. You may have missed it. We did it yesterday. Add you on TikTok. Let me see. You're blocked. Are you? I don't know. Let me see. I didn't block you. Maybe a mod got you. Hold on. Let me go look, boo. Y'all hear my stomach over here growling? It's loud. Embarrassing. It doesn't show you as blocked. Let me make sure I'm spelling it right. You're not blocked. I can see your page right now. If you're blocked, it'll show blocked on there. You're not blocked. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe you'll be able to show when you're here. Now it does show that your page is private, but you're definitely not on my block list. Because it's a John thing and it says blocked. when y'all are blocked. It's a big old thing that says blocked. You're not blocked, baby. You're not. Okay. So you said pies. I've already been outside barefoot. Pen, you know that's gonna be the first one. I had wet grass, okay, wet grass, but it was all to the good. Thank you for the badge. All right, you guys. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are on the planet Earth. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. If it's morning time or daytime where you are, have a productive and a prosperous day. If it's evening time, get yourself a good night's rest. Oh, okay, y'all. Now we getting a request about how do I keep my edges so full and healthy? If I'm being honest, I have edge control on today just because I have to film. But on most days, I don't do edge control. And then, like, before I go to bed tonight, I will actually do like a little shampoo and water and I'll wash my edges. I oil my scalp probably like 3 times a week. I use this peppermint oil from Sonia G. It's amazing. I don't put a lot of tension on my hair when I wear wigs. I don't put like the teeth, like a lot of people use the combs. I don't do that. I don't do any of the glue stuff down on my I don't care how many little weirdos want to get on the internet and clown me because I don't want to glue lace to my head. You're not going to make me glue a wig to my head. I'm not doing it. Okay. Shout out to all of you guys that like to do it, but leave those of us that don't want to do it, leave us alone. Okay. So I'm definitely, before the glueless wig thing was a trend, I've been a glueless wiggy girl for a long time. I ain't doing it. Okay. I don't care. I'm not interested in it. Okay. I need to take the thing off at the end of the night. All right. And go and get in the bed. And I eat spinach and broccoli. I eat a lot of green vegetables all the time too. So that's probably why I have good edges. And when I wear a wig, I don't wear wig caps. I know a lot of people wear wig caps. I tried that. It started like rubbing out my hair around the perimeter. Everywhere that wig cap band was, baby, my hair was getting shallow. Okay. I said, baby, I keep on with this, I'm gonna be bald. So I don't do that either. I just braid my hair down, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna pop that little unit on top and I'm going about my business. That's what I do. So yeah, and so I have my edges and I have my hair. Oh, and then once a week, I mist my hair with water every day too. Every day. In the morning when I wake up, I got a mister. I hit the hair with water. In the evening when I go to bed, I hit my hair with water. So yeah. You said I don't wear caps either. I can't stand it. I feel like it takes the circulation. It's the circulation thing. It's just not for me. That's why I said I'm not a serious wiggy like that. Like I'm put my wig on, it's gonna look cute. I'm gonna wear like a little, hat hair, and then I'm gonna take it off and I'm gonna go on about my business because I like to still have hair underneath my wig. You know what I'm saying? That's for me though. I'm not judging you guys to do all of that, but I'm just saying leave us alone. Leave us alone. Those girls of us that we don't want to spend $1,000 on a unit. No, I don't want to. Could I? Yes. Is there a reason for me to be doing this? Not really. In my mind. That's just in my mind. I don't have a reason for it. I don't do it. Just leave us alone, okay? Let me be, because this is the thing. I'm not wearing my wig trying to fool you into it being my real hair. Like some of y'all wear units because you want people to think that it's yours. I don't care if you know that I have a piece on. You know what I'm saying? I'm wearing it for convenience. I'm wearing it because it's cute. I'm wearing it because I want to change up my look that day. I'm not wearing it trying to convince you that it's mine. I have a head full of hair. You know what I'm saying? I have a head full of beautiful thick hair to the point that sometimes when I'm wearing my natural hair out, people y'all accuse me of it being a wig because you can't tell. So, like for me, if I'm wearing a unit, I'm like, oh, this is fun, it's cute, or I can look presentable and I don't have to spend hours doing my hair. So I'm not obsessed with y'all know it doesn't have to give me scalp realness. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't want it looking like I mean, I don't want it looking like a harsh line of demarcation either. Like, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not obsessed to the point where I'm like, oh, I need to for every day today. No. And then what's crazy is a lot of those girls that are that obsessed with the unit and the nails and the aesthetics of life, a lot of times they're very financially irresponsible. They have nothing in their bank account. They're going through a lot of highs and lows and stresses all out here in these streets. It's unnecessary for me. Like literally some of these girls with the amount that they spent on wigs over the past year, they literally could have bought them 2 or 3 pieces of property that they would have been able to sell and cash out. You said I just put my glueless wig and go right on out the house, baby. Okay, baby, I'm popping this thing on and going right on about my business. Yes, Vic said if you need the workbook, click the link in the bio, third button. But anyway, y'all, I will be back on later today